BlueMetric is mission-ready water. We are world-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. BlueMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water. We are proud to partner with Atlantic Canadian Industries. We are mission-ready water.
Welcome to Maritech 2024. My name is Hannah DeGeer and I'm with BlueMetric, sponsoring the event with Gale Force Winds podcast. I'm lucky enough to be here with Sherry from Duke. Sherry, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your company and your role within the company.
Okay, well, my name's Sherry Colville. Very glad to be here. I'm with Duke Smart Staffing. I'm the Senior Vice President of Operations for Duke. Duke provides and is a very proud supporter of the National Shipbuilding Strategy here in Canada. We provide contractors, both from coast to coast, as well as permanent staff throughout Canada, typically on the technical side, but we have also just recently partnered with a company to provide more skilled labor so that we can provide one-stop shopping to the National Shipbuilding Strategy and any other programs within Canada.
Okay, and how did Duke come to be? Like, how long has Duke been around for?
So Duke's been around for about 20 years. We started out in the oil and gas industry, and when there was a dip in the oil and gas market, we actually upskilled and trained a lot of our skilled labor and technical labor for the shipbuilding industry. And since then, of course, providing contractors help with a lot of surge capacity for our clients, termination liability and so on. And then, of course, with the various programs, we can move those contractors around, and they are can provide that consistency from client to client to client.
Absolutely. So what do you see, like, where is Duke? Are you firmly in the maritime industry or the marine industry? Are you in any other industries right now?
Yes, so primarily in the marine and shipbuilding industry, but we are expanding. Of course, we've been in the oil and gas industry for quite some time. We are expanding to aerospace, and we have a few clients now in aerospace. Also on the energy side of things, we're expanding. There's some very exciting energy business that's taking place here on the East Coast.
Okay.
We'll be involved in that as well. So yeah, we are expanding, but our primary where we started from was marine shipbuilding and oil and gas.
Okay, and what are you noticing companies are wanting in their talent workforce? Like, what are they, I know there's a large people shortage. Are they looking for specific skills, or are they looking to maybe underrepresented groups that we've never traditionally looked at? Like, how is that working?
So, of course, there's a large focus on diversity, and diversity certainly helps companies grow with varying perspectives, whether they're minority groups, females, and coming from various cultures. They provide different perspectives for that growth opportunity. So there's a huge focus on diversity, and it's been a very big topic of this event. My personal opinion on that is to focus on inclusion, because inclusion will result in the diverse culture that you're looking for, and you'll generate the numbers that you're looking for in the end. However, if you focus on inclusivity, that generates a very rewarding environment for minorities and females.
Absolutely, yep. And creating that sort of open tent, welcoming environment, even just the diversity panel last night speaking, me coming in sort of as an outsider, newer to the industry, I immediately just felt welcome. And it set the stage for this event, and a deep breath of fresh air, and I belong here just like anybody else does. So it's
we got to keep the conversation going.
Absolutely.
And I think we just got started yesterday,
yes.
And we're going to continue that for the various Maritechs.
Yep.
And other events. There's a lot of stories out there that people want to share, and
Yep.
It's quite exciting.
Absolutely, and there's a lot of youth here as well, and they're sort of just coming into their career path and education and thinking about what they might want to do. So for them to be able to feel welcome and talk to us and have support systems is just so great for the next generation of talent.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't have been so successful in my career if it wasn't for the sponsors that I had at very early ages. And I mean sponsors that can advocate for you for career advancement, mentors, coaches as well. I think it's very, very important. And I think you'll find a lot of women, very much like myself, are eager and keen to help those, the young generation.
Yes.
And help them advance in their careers.
To the next level. Yep.
Show them what opportunities are out there. Not everybody understands what opportunities are out there. Yes, you go to school for a professional engineer and you've got your degree, but there are so many other opportunities with that degree that you could advance in industry. And just making that awareness and providing that through sponsors and mentors and coaches.
Absolutely.
I think is
so for the workforce at Duke, do you guys have any sort of internal mentorship programs or?
Myself.
Okay, there we go.
I'm a huge supporter of women and, of course, minorities try and advance their career. I've had a fantastic career for 42 years in the defense industry, and it wouldn't have been that successful if I didn't have sponsors myself. And I'd like to pay back to the industry and see that flourish and see those numbers incline.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining the show today. It's a pleasure talking to you. And
thank you.
I hope we all keep the conversation going.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Sherry.
Thank you.
BlueMetric is your partner and works with Atlantic Canadian industries and organizations who are concerned about the water health of our planet and the people who inhabit it in an environmentally and culturally sensitive manner. BlueMetric joins the growing number of like-minded, innovative Atlantic Canadian companies who are changing the environmental landscape for the globe in a world-class way. World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. We are mission ready.